Hello and welcome to the playthrough of Metroid Other M. I would like to say this is a blind playthrough, but technically, I apparently have like almost 3 hours in on this game. I don't remember these 3 hours. I thought I had like an hour and a half, because I originally got this game like at launch, and clearly I played it maybe twice, and yeah. I always hear it's bad. The voice acting is, well, this was one of the early games Nintendo got into voice acting for, so, you know, it could be better. We'll see it. It's all the way back from 2010? August or September, depending on where you live. I believe it came in very end of August for North America, but I'm of the impression this is like the Metroid game Nintendo is least likely to remaster on a list of Metroid games to remaster. I guess technically Metroid Prime 1 is probably at the bottom of that list of remaster targets because they already did that, but this is right down there with it. But I'm intrigued. I want to see what it's like. I want to give it a chance. A better chance than what I gave it in college. So let's start this. Let's start this playthrough. I'm sure I will die to the controls multiple times too. If you're not familiar with the controls, we have a Wiimote, and we're holding it on its side like it's an NES controller. And at points, you can point at the screen, which is like why I hate the Wii. I hate pointers. I hate pointer controls, and you can go into first person mode, and I'm sure that'll kill me at some point, but we'll see. We got cinematics. As this space station or spaceship is being destroyed. Child. Teenager? Child. I guess that would be more child, right?
Why am I still alive? The baby.
Anyway, this is, I believe, the end of Super Metroid being reenacted. That's Mother Brain. As it kills the baby. Yeah. Get it, baby. Unfortunately, we know how this ends. No. Baby. Anyway. We get the hyper beam or something like that.
Mother. Time to go.
I mean, that's a cool cinematic.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyperbeam, which was given to me somehow by the baby, I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Ridley. And the baby.
Rest in peace, Ridley.
Come on, Samus. Let's go next door.
Right, let's get started.
Alright, morphing sequence. Cool.
Ready for a quick test, Samus? Let's start with a little warm-up. Try a charge beam for me.
Alright. Yeah, it's very weird to control in a 3D space with a D-pad, but I assume I will get used to it. There we go.
Try a charge beam.
I will say that...
Just the way I like it. Okay, more ball.
Actually... Was this... No, this was not... This was not the first Metroid game I played.
Okay.
God.
Get out of warp
I was thinking for a second. It's like, this wasn't... No, I played Metroid Prime. This was the first non-Prime game I played, I think. That might be true.
Surprise.
It took me forever to play
From there, kick
Super
climb to work
Metroid
your
for
way
the
up.
first time. And the wall kick was the
like
worst
that,
part of
Samus.
Super Metroid.
Let's invite some
Super Metroid's an amazing game. But I cannot say that the wall kick was like a well-implemented mechanic for that game. You get used to it eventually, but it is
Okay, looking good.
not a fun
Let's
mechanic.
check your reaction time. Here
Oh.
comes some beams. Dodge them.
That is...
Okay, those are the moves I remember.
Huh. I don't quite understand what we're doing here.
Nice.
We got it
Remember how that
once.
feels.
I don't know.
Next, how about a missile? Use concentration.
this is
to
what I've
replenish
been
your missile
fearing.
supply.
Alright, we're... Oh, I have to hold A.
One of your pesky buddies is lurking here somewhere. Find him for me, huh?
Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright. Why is the Wii like this? I'm probably
pesky
not
buddies is
far
lurking
enough
here
away.
somewhere.
There it is.
Find him for me, huh? Why not say hello with a missile?
There we go. Uh-oh.
Looks like you ticked him off. The rest is all you.
I do not like the first-person controls. I remember when, like, you were learning more about this from... I don't even think they were Nintendo Directs at the time. Just, like, their E3 presentation. I thought this was a cool idea. However, nowadays,
Now, jump on his head.
it's Jump on its head? What?
Drunk. Not feeling so hot?
Alright. Look at that. We got through training. Somehow.
How about you try using a power bomb?
Okay, we did not
This
go
area is
through
well
training.
fortified, so don't hold back.
There, PD.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb. All right, Samus. That's it for the test.
Wow, the power bomb
Looks like you
cooldown
took
takes
quite a bit
forever,
of
doesn't
damage.
it?
It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I wondered if this too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
Right. You're due in the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
He is
Not even
creepy.
a fragment. None of the baby remained on me. I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign.
Also, is this like
Never again would I
a
encounter the
different
baby.
timeline to
Never.
Fusion?
The finality of it struck me once again.
I believe this is a different timeline to Fusion.
Mission completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me. I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time, relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory. Codename Baby's Cry. A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention. The signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan. Baby's Cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
Hey, the title drop. Bottle ship. Good old bottle ship. This ship is massive. Also, wow, the resolution of the Wii is something else. Getting out of that ship. Oh, alright. I guess we are examining. What are we examining? Are we examining this? We can't look up. We can't look down. We are pointing at the screen. There we go.
Galactic Federation. Huh?
Uh-oh. Are we supposed to still be like this, or can we walk now? Okay, we can walk. We're good. And down here is just our ship, so... Just our ship, though? I don't know. Maybe there's a hidden missile. Trust nothing until you witness it with your own eyes. There could have been missiles. Like, in theory, I think this is cool looking. I mean, it's not Dread. Dread was amazing, but like in concept, I think this is like okay. I think the first-person shooter mode might have been too much. At least using the Wii motion controls with it and just shifting. I'm not a huge fan, and I'm interested to see if by the end of this, if I'm more comfortable with it. But oh, what? Okay.
Fancy meeting you here, princess.
Remember
Yo,
me?
it's Anthony Higgs.
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs of the Galactic Federation Army.
Haven't seen you since that last mission. Hey, and your buddy's here too.
Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army. Not only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army. And then I was young and inexperienced. As the result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
What are you doing here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place, and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose, outsider, pierced my heart.
Commander, we're all prepped.
Oh, she'll be fine. We have 100 HP. 99 technically, but...
No dice.
I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives.
That would have been
but
more
it's tricky to pull
useful
off without
information
collateral
earlier,
damage.
but...
What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
So a power bomb. Or just a missile. Alright. You would think they'd have missiles. I would think one of them would have a missile launcher, one would guess. But whatever.
All right. I'm gonna go on ahead.
Adam hadn't authorized it, but I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others. 'Cause I knew if I stayed, the Federation would find a way to take me out. They would.
Oh.
And I knew if I stayed, the Federation would find a way to take me out.
Adam hasn't authorized it. I remember that being a line that's not great. Yeah. No missiles or bombs until Adam says so. Oh, no bombs. It looked like there was a hole back there, right? Whoa, I don't know if I could have dodged that. There, all those little guys are dead. We did something at least. What's... Huh. Why is it flashing? Oh yeah, I can't use missiles. It doesn't matter. Is it under us? I don't know. Something's flashing. I just don't know what. Well, there's an elevator. Like, clearly this is beat up, but without bombs or missiles, I don't... Are we just supposed to look at it? No, come on. Normal bomb. Alright. Anything else? Oh, yeah, there. Alright. What do you got for me? Charge attack? Alright, there we go. We have a solution. I assume it's just wall jumps. Interesting. We couldn't just do one wall jump up, could we? Nope. It's fine. Everything is fine. I guess we continue up. And... hello, little fly dudes. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. We continue on. Also, I thought it was the plus button that we had to press earlier to dodge, and it is not. It is just the D-pad it was pointing to. We parry with the D-pad. Let's go. That makes this so much easier to do. Alright. What do we got here? Can we go through here? Yes. Oh, we have bathrooms with, like, little rat bug things. Lovely. I don't... think there's anything special in here. I'm not really sure why this is a thing. So, that's neat, I guess. Obviously can't go into the men's room, I suppose. Sure. Alright. See, in that area, I actually thought first-person mode was kind of neat. Is this a map screen? I don't know what we just did. I think we opened the door. I think we just opened the door. That's cool. Yeah, I know how to do this. I thought that's what you wanted me to do earlier. That's easy. Locked door. Enemies fallen from the ceiling. Clearly this was here. Oh, what do we got? Clearly nothing we can get yet. Alright. Will we remember it's here? Hopefully. Is there still an enemy around? Is that... I mean, the flashing is clearly for a hidden item, right? Oh yeah, that's an E-tank. That's nice. Well, once we get bombs, we can get that. Bombs authorized, that is. It doesn't look like there's too much, like, hidden, it seems. Yet, anyway. Can we use this computer or no? No? I'm gonna go with no. Alright. Thank God for auto lock on. What do you think the chances are we have to kill all the enemies? We got something hidden up here. Like, clearly it's right there, right? I don't think we have whatever move we need to get in there, so let it be. We're almost up. How about this one? Well, there's an item. Could we have used it? No. Can we get in? No. Can we see what we need to get in? Also no. Alright. Lots of no's. Yo, navigation room, let's go. Alright. Do we have a boss coming up? I would think not, but... I mean, a lot of Metroid games give you a boss almost immediately. Often not like a scary boss, but Super gives you Ridley right away. Prime gives you the Parasite Queen, so, you know, it's possible. See, look, right there. Yeah.
He's dead. Someone or something attacked him.
He's very green. Oh.
Get away from me!
That seemed unnecessarily aggressive. That was a lot of bullets wasted.
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility. I didn't know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety. Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone. That's why I've...
Uh-oh. Follow the bugs.
They're coming out of the wall! Right, stay calm.
Ew. Ew. Well, that thing's something. Ew.
Open fire!
Uh-huh. I mean, we got a parry there. But oop. Alright, are we just doing this? The answer might surprise you. What the heck is happening? Huh? How? Yeah, I would like to continue. I'm confused. So it won't let me out of first-person mode here. So I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. That's better. That would have been nice to know about earlier. Freeze guns. I don't think I have an ice beam, but
I'm authorizing missile use.
that's cool.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing. And Samus, you attack the frozen spot.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Beautiful. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, work. I might be finding a new location for the sensor bar. Hello. Alright. Bye. There really isn't much left for it, is there? There we go. Yeah, I didn't know waving the remote would dodge. I don't think they ever told me that.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
Controversial decision.
Any objections, lady?
The thumbs up sign had been used by the Galactic Federation for ages. Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my
I'm
reasons.
sorry.
Commander
Oh.
Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around, but he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child, or used kid gloves because I was a woman. And yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod. My past has left me with an uneasy soul, and as a result, it touched me on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate, like lady. And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders.
One of those guys
The
looks
other
normal.
soldiers were always willing to support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter. I was a child, always with something to prove, a chip on my shoulder.
Excessive
angry.
narration is a thing.
I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared. But even in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past, and he knows me better than anyone else. Confession time.
Yay.
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
Mm-hmm.
When I
We could
rebelled
infer that,
against
you
him,
know.
I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the special bond I felt with him. I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam. And yet, when the time came, I still left his side. I was so young. Young and naive.
Exactly what transpired here on the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know. The equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless.
Not our comm
As a result,
systems.
communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle. Investigate Sector 1 and show a little restraint with the explosives.
Gotcha.
Maurice, you cover Sector 2. Repair any equipment you come across.
Affirmative.
Anthony, you're Sector 3.
Alright.
I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
That goes by so
Check
quick.
out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Got it.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in regularly via navigation booths. And Samus, you go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
Alright, that's our goal next.
Looks like your comm system is still functional.
Oh,
Remember,
nice.
everything you see will also appear on this screen.
That's creepy.
Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized. As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can. However, we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs.
No, not
As
my
you know, they have
PBs.
the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things, which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should be well aware of how dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is complete, I need you to report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since
There
becoming
we
a
go.
freelance bounty hunter.
The thumbs down.
And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the
no thumbs
orders of
down?
the commanding officer. Having received mission orders from Adam, I felt confused and strangely exhilarated at the unexpected turn of events. I responded. Understood, Adam. No objections, of course.
Boo. Alright. Oh, okay. That's fine. We got bombs. Alright. So. That was a boss. Oh! I did not expect you guys to be in here again. Get out of here, you stupid little spike dudes. Okay, what's here? Huh. How do we get down? Hello? I did not press the home button, but okay. Right here? Alright. I don't know why it thought I pressed the home button. That was very strange. But sure. My finger was nowhere near the home button. But anyway. Did I accidentally press it when I went? Whatever. It's fine. That's where we're ending today's episode. We beat a boss. We got our mission. So yeah, next time we will continue on. So thanks for watching, and until then, see ya.